Hello, everybody, and welcome to Anime Weekly episode 22's pre-show. You guys know me and Jeremy.
What's up, guys?
We're your hosts with the most, and this is the segment or the video that we do now once a week, where Jeremy and myself talk about anime news, DVD news, manga news. Talk about mangas we've read, mangas that have been released, chapters that are being released in Japan, etc., etc., etc. Heart flutter with anime and manga goodness.
Yep.
So actually, I want to kick this show off with the manga because this actually came out either last week or the week before. Dimension W, as you guys know, Jeremy and myself, we both actually reviewed the anime. I had to get the manga. And I got Volume 2, which came out this month. Volume 3 is coming out in July, I believe. August. I'm sorry. It's coming out in August. And I'm just really enjoying rereading a lot of the story that Jeremy and I watched through the anime. What I like about
the art is really cool. I like the art in there.
The art is, I'm telling you, almost spot on from the anime. And what I noticed in this book especially is there's like some extra scenes that the anime didn't include, which I guess will be with the specials. So it's going to be interesting to see. Now that I'm reading it, it's going to be cool to see when they start doing the Dimension W specials. And I actually did find out some really good news, by the way. After manga, I'll make mention of that.
Mm-hmm.
But Dimension W, this was an excellent read. You can get this at Yen Press. This is not Viz Media. Yen Press actually is the company that makes Dimension W, which I'm kind of disappointed. I thought Viz Media would have gotten their hands on Dimension W first. However, Yen Press does a really great job with the glow-in-the-dark feature. All the green you see glows in the dark. Dimension W on the corner over here, that all glows in the dark, and where it says 2, that glows in the dark.
That's cool.
It's very unique. It's very unique. Definitely very unique. And the back is kind of like a shadow of the front. So that's cool.
That's awesome.
I love
nice
this.
Designed.
I love this book, and it was really fun to read through, like I said. This book actually ends on the cliffhanger that Jeremy and I were like, what? Where the robot was choking that guy, and right before they went to that town where they found out that a number was actually bringing the dead.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
So I'm excited for Volume 3. So that's my manga. So I'll go to you for some news, and then then I'll come back to me for some news.
Okay, so the only real news that we got, we talked about the Dragon Ball Super stuff last week. This isn't technically anime news, but it's semi-anime related. If you guys watched E3, you guys know that Sony came out with a Spider-Man game, and if you guys are Naruto English dub fans, you might recognize who's voicing Peter Parker. A certain roguish loner Uchiha named Sasuke. Because Yuri Lowenthal, the voice of Sasuke, is voicing Peter Parker. I knew that instantly. That was awesome. I was like, alright, Sasuke's playing Spider-Man. That's cool. I just wanted to share that because I just thought that was awesome.
That's awesome. And by the way, you know how we were saying a certain series or a certain series that we've been watching right along has the capability of having another season?
Mm-hmm.
I found out in the fall, thanks to my wonderful niece, who I believe is 90% sure about this, in the fall, basically Stray Dogs, is coming back for a season 2.
Nice.
So we will have another season of Stray Dogs. It'll be ending soon, season 1, but we're going to get one season break, and then it's coming right back again. So basically, we're going to have ReZero all the way through the summer, and then when ReZero ends, we're going to go back to Stray Dogs again.
Awesome. I'm glad Stray Dogs is getting to season 2. That's great.
I think that was one of the few series that we saw having a season 2. 100 being another, which I believe there's a possibility. It depends how well it's being taken in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Big Order, I believe, has an end game, and after watching a few other animes this week, yes, I know a few of them also must have an end game.
Yeah, for sure. In other game kind of news, I didn't buy it, but I got to play it at a friend's, and I played One Piece Burning Blood. That game is so much fun, guys. It's awesome. Like, if I actually had the extra cash, I would totally buy it. But it's only if you really like, fighter games. It's a really good fighter for One Piece. It's finally one of the other big 3 shonen animes has a decent fighter franchise. I mean, we already got a good set of Dragon Ball Z games. We got a good set of Naruto games, and now we got a set of One Piece games, starting with this new Burning Blood game. It's pretty cool. I dig it. I want to see this franchise continue.
Yep. And Jeremy, you know what else we forgot we were going to go through today? That we're going to go through?
Huh.
The summer list of animes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Do you have the list?
No, but I can pull it up.
Good. And then you could share it with me.
1 second. I'm gonna have to stall while I go to the Google.
Oh, that's no problem whatsoever for me stalling. So anyway, I'm really excited with the animes that we're going to be talking about this week. Like I said, a lot of them definitely have a conclusion now. I do have some new mangas coming. One actually was a recommendation again from my niece. You guys will be seeing that during the haul at the end of this week, my Dark Avenger haul. There are a few episodes I know, or a few shows already I know I'm really looking forward to with the summer coming. So hopefully Jeremy will have the list up. So
where's my anime list? I know where is. Let me Google.
Anime Weekly Pre-Show. We're always prepared. Thumbs up. Oh,
Yeah.
There is some news. The Assassination Classroom creator is going to be at New York Comic Con.
Oh, dude, you gotta.
It gets better. Anime Fest, that's in Manhattan, which is in August. The creators of Fairy Tail are going to be there.
No, freaking way, Hiro Mashima's. Oh my god, dude.
I'm going. Now, I will say this. I will go to Anime Fest. New York Comic Con, like I said, it really depends where the cards fall. But Mike and Ellie are trying to convince me to get tickets. Didn't take too much to convince me when Ellie said the creators of Fairy Tail. I said I'm buying the first 5 mangas, bringing them with me, and getting them signed.
Dude, you gotta get me something and send it to me because oh my god, Hiro Mashima, dude.
I will either get a manga there, or if they're obviously they're gonna be signing prints or something. I will absolutely,
dude,
absolutely,
yes. Oh my god, that'd be so cool because man, a lot of people hate on Fairy Tail because it's really fan servicey.
It's not that fan servicey. Cindy watches it, and she's a girl, and she doesn't feel the fan service. I don't feel the fan service. I feel the adventure behind it.
All right, so I've got a list. I'm not sure if this is the definitive list.
Okay,
it starts in July, so I'm assuming the season starts in July.
Yeah, well, figure most of these animes that we're watching now are going to end at like episode 14 or 13. So we're at episode 10s and 11s right now. So in about 3 weeks, it'll be the end of June, beginning of July.
That's weird. Why is Endride on this list when this is supposed to be summer? I thought Endride... Oh, is Endride continuing into the summer?
No, don't say that.
Well, Endride's on the list. That's weird.
I'll freeze up if I ask somebody...
So is Koro Makoro, too.
Wow. Hold on.
Oh, they're making a new D. Gray Man. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
D. Gray Man was one of the things my niece is looking forward to.
Sweet, they're making a new D. Gray Man. I like D. Gray Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I asked her. I'm frozen.
Oh, you're good. I can see you. You're moving.
I'm moving on here, but I wasn't moving. There we go. I asked my niece for a definitive. If she's online, she'll send me a list. I'll freeze again for 5 seconds, and we'll have the anime list for the summer because she has.
Oh shit! Stupid thingy.
What did you do?
Hold on. Stupid freaking hop up. Get out of here. There we go. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea why that happened. Gotta pull it. Did I freeze? Am I still?
No, you're still good.
Okay, I'm still moving. Okay, good. Sorry about that. Let me pull. I had to exit out of that tab because for some reason a pop-up came up. Let me go ahead and go back and summer anime list, myanimelist.com, summer 2016. Where are you?
All right, I'll talk about the ones I know are coming. Food Wars Season 2 is coming. I'm looking forward to
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I'm jumping into that. Berserk is coming back.
Yep.
I'm looking to get into that. I think Bakuman is mentioned in it.
Yep.
And D-Grayman's another one.
Berserk 2016. Koro is mentioned in here. Yeah, D Gray Man. Real Life. Oh, Danganronpa's getting another. Oh, is that a movie or is this? This is a movie.
So wait, so Koromakuro apparently will last for another 20. It will basically be 20-something episodes then, since it's continuing forward.
Yeah, it's 23 episodes.
Okay, that's why. So it's going into the summer.
Same with
Endride?
Yeah, Endride.
Oh, Endride is going 20-something episodes.
Yeah, Endride's on this list.
All right, hold on.
Mob Psycho 100! Yeah! When does this come out, though? Where's the... July 12th. Cool. Sweet.
So we've got that. We've got Food Wars. We've got Berserk. We got a lot of really good animes. But I think for the summer, they really cooled down on the animes. But at least, hey, Endride is continuing, so we'll continue that series.
Yep.
So some familiarity.
We've got Koro Makuro.
And I think that Assassination Classroom, I think we're getting to that point very soon.
Yep. So, yeah, Mob Psycho 100 is the one we were excited about because it's made by the same creator as One Punch Man, so yeah.
There we go.
That's cool. There's one called Rewrite, and it's, this looks like a Luck and Logic type. There's two that look like Luck and Logic type series that I think look pretty awesome. Rewrite, and...
Okay.
I'm going to try and read the description. It says, Kazamataru, a modern, well-developed city renowned for its burgeoning greenery and rich Japanese culture, is home to, cannot even try and pronounce that name, high schooler, least privy to the place shared values of the continent to fill the products and familiar. Okay, it looks like this is gonna be like a high school based kind of fighting anime. Cool, nice.
All right, I got my niece sent me a list. She's the best. First two on the list actually are Endride and Koromakuro, which is continuing. D Gray Man, nice. Which is starting. It's 13 episodes, and I don't see it. Oh, it's starting July 5th. Second season of Food Wars, Berserk. What else looks good? Oh, this guy looks like Mob Psycho. That's the one that looks like, what's his name? It looks like Saitama in the main.
Yeah, it's made by the creator of One Punch Man. Yep.
So we are going to be trying that, obviously.
Yep. This Rewrite one looks cool, and this Masao Gekken HXH.
You know what we forgot? We forgot Taboo Tattoo.
Oh yeah, Taboo Tattoo, that comes out too.
Did you see Tales of Zestiria the X?
Looking... No, I don't see it here.
Hold on, I'm going to give you what my niece gave me. It's more definitive. Boop.
Cool. Alright.
There's probably freezing going on all over, and I apologize for that. But if you go down, it's right next to Taboo Tattoo.
I see it. Alright. Noon Crystal. Wait.
Hey, Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn is coming out.
That is a weird ass title.
Not. You know how I am when it comes to Mobile Suit Gundam.
Yeah, I feel you.
Really, nothing's jumping out at me. But then again, when we went through last time's list, nothing jumped out at me too, and you know that we ended up, watching a lot. So
yeah, we just got to look at we just have to look at the art, because as much as the old saying goes, we judge it all by the cover.
Yeah. See, I see some OVAs coming out, and the movies. Let's see what the movies. Do we have any interesting movies that look interesting? Digimon's having a movie. One Piece.
Oh, Digimon's probably just the next part of Try.
It is.
because that's good. That comes out as a movie in Japan, and then it comes out as a couple episodes for the subbed.
Ah. Yeah, Heart Gold is going to be coming in movies, and there's also a special coming out, One Piece Heart Gold. It's a one
Oh,
episode special.
Film Gold is having a one episode special.
And like I predicted, Dimension W specials will begin in the summer.
Sweet.
In August. Wow. They're starting in August, Dimension W's specials. July 16th, the One Piece special for the Gold comes out. And then July 23rd is when the actual movie comes out. So I guess it's more of a setup for the movie.
Yep, but we won't get to see it on the 23rd because we don't live in Japan.
And apparently Fairy Tail OVA is coming out. It's 3 episodes.
Oh, sweet! Fairy Tale OVA. What is it? What's the title of the OVA? Does it say?
Adapting the 3 Omake chapters of the same name and bundle with the special edition of the 55th and 56th and 58th volume of the manga.
Oh, nice.
I think it's the girls. Like with all the girls arc.
Okay, cool.
So, the summer looks very interesting, filled with OVAs and specials, and a few really interesting ones. I mean, Tales of Zestiria looks really interesting. Taboo Tattoo looks interesting. I'm
I'm
happy to get...
excited for D. Gray Man and Berserk.
And Mob Psycho is another one.
And Food Wars because we get a good comedy. It's always nice to have a good comedy in there.
You know what also looks interesting?
Danganronpa? That's the one Jay likes, the mystery one. It says 3 though. Is it a movie?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Is it a movie or is it a 3rd season?
It has question mark for episode, so I don't know. Holy crap, wait a minute, there's another Re-Life. No picture. It's right next to it. Re-Life. I wonder if it's connected to Re-Zero. Story follows, yada, 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 a 27-year-old jobless man who fails at every job interview he's had after quitting his last company. His life changes after he met whatever that person's name is, of the Re-Life Research Institute, who offered him a drug that can change his appearance to a 17-year-old and to become a subject in an experiment for 1 year. Thus, he begins his life as a high school student once more.
Okay, that sounds interesting. We got to put that one on the list. Or at least try the first episode.
Re-Life. And that comes out in July.
I'm always a sucker for the high school setting. So
I'm interested in a lot of the stuff. I'm really glad Koromakuro sticking around for 26 episodes. God bless. And Endride, I could have sworn to you, I thought after this week's episode had an end game. But damn, if it's going 24 episodes,
they must be building up to a massive fight because.
Yeah, I think either what's going to happen here is at episode 12, it's going to end the first arc, and 13 to 24 will be the last or the second arc, which is great because that means there's more.
Yep. And that means they won't have to rush things out, like rush the whole battle between Emilio and his stepdad, not King.
Yeah. I'm just going to jump ahead for curiosity reasons. And see what we have coming so far in the future. Fall. Boku no Stray Dogs, 2nd season, 12 episodes.
Nice.
First on the list, like I said. Ajin gets a 2nd season.
Sweet, Ajin season 2. Nice.
I gotta watch Ajin season 1.
I watched Ajin while it was going last fall, so that was good. I think you'll like it.
Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphan 2nd season.
No, I'll just stick with the dub.
It's
from Toonami.
Drifters looks interesting. It looks very interesting.
That was the one we saw the trailer for. Yeah, that was
good.
Yeah, that was the samurai looking one. Yeah, that was cool.
Trickster looks interesting, but maybe not. Oh boy, I think our fall schedule is going to be in trouble. And there's another Fairy Tail OVA. No, it's the same Fairy Tail OVA. What the H? Maybe they're not sure where it's going to be yet. I don't know. It's showing up here again, so maybe they don't know if it's going to be one in one month or the other.
Or maybe they're doing multiple ones, one each
Oh,
month or something.
wait. That's right. It's starting in. No, it says it started in May. Okay, now I'm positive. Never mind about the fairy tale thing. I'm gonna have to look that up myself. But not much for fall. I guess we're gonna be spoiled in winter with One Punch Man
Yeah.
and stuff.
So
Well, there's some good.
I mean,
Haikuyo is coming. Haikuyo.
oh, the volleyball anime, cool.
Yeah. Awesome. I'm gonna start reading the third season. By the way, not the first, the third.
Of Haiku.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess the manga is late to come to America.
That happens sometimes.
I'm sad. I want to see the first two seasons. I don't have the time. All right, well, that's my wonderful niece who's basically on top of everything. She basically covers mine and Jeremy's butt, apparently, when we forget things.
Which happens a lot.
Yes. A lot.
But yeah, it looks good. I'm actually glad fall's light because, like, that gives us a breather for winter because winter's definitely going to probably be pretty heavy.
Well, you know what? Think about this. This season has been super heavy. Next season's going to be pretty heavy. I think we deserve a break in fall. I don't mind the break. I mean, we'll just cover other stuff in between. Maybe we'll throw in an old anime here, there, or everywhere. But no, I think we deserve a break at that point.
Yep, I agree.
I'm just thanking my niece now.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that we're able to like, slow down a bit in the fall at least.
I think we'll need it because I think after a while we will burn ourselves out if we have 13 shows every single season. You know what I mean?
And being able to watch everything in time, in time for recording is, that's the big struggle.
That's why we dropped Pokemon and Mobile Suit Gundam and almost Garo if it wasn't ending.
Yep.
But I'm glad to see that some shows are going to be sticking with us for a bit longer. And that was the pre-show, everybody. Unless, Jeremy, there's anything you'd like to add? Anything from Japan chapters?
No, I mean, One Piece was on break. There was a cool fight. There's a really, really cool fight in Bleach between Yhwach and Ichigo. It's looking like it's the final battle. Again, we got to see the final, like, the conclusion of Crollo versus Hisoka. And I was a little disappointed because no one really died. They were building it up like someone was going to die, and I mean, there's a technical death in there, but not exactly what I wanted. It was cool though. There were deaths in there, but they weren't major character deaths like I wanted, like what they were building it up to be. But it was cool. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I know Renfro. Probably will have a lot to say about that. Fairy Tail. I don't know if Fairy Tail had a chapter this past week. I don't remember seeing a chapter. I think they went on break after they killed Gagio, which is unfortunate. I'm still upset about that.
He just remembers, oh yeah, I'm upset about that.
I am upset about that because, like, I mean, he went out really well. I mean, but it was really sad because he was all like, he was telling his girlfriend like that, I was looking forward to having a life with you, having kids, actually settling down, maybe eventually leaving the guild, but letting the kids join Fairy Tail later on. And I was like, oh, he's got his whole life planned out, and he's got a place for Panther Lily and everything. And then it's just, it sucked. I liked him. I mean, Natsu's cool and all, but Gagio was up there as one of my favorite Dragon Slayers. He's awesome.
I don't know who he is yet.
You'll see him. He's the one with like the piercings and the black hair. He starts off as a bad guy, and then he joins Fairy Tail.
Okay. I think I know.
Yeah.
Is that the one that what's his name welcomes into the guild? I forgot his name now.
The Makarov.
Makarov, yeah.
Yeah, he welcomes him in. Yep.
I know
He
who.
welcomes him in, and he welcomes Juvia in. And Juvia's the water chick who likes gray. Yep. Yep.
Okay. All right, so that's it for the pre-show. Now, guys, at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock a.m. this morning, we have some goodies for you. We have One Piece, episode 745, Ace Attorney, episode 11, Endride, episode 11, which is continuing forward, as we just found out, Cerberus, episode 10, Dragon Ball Super, episode 47, which, by the way, Jeremy, we did not see Dragon Ball Super in the fall or the winter, so I'm guessing it's continuing right along out of schedule with everything else.
Pretty much. I feel like they don't need to include the shonen ones because it's all assumed that
Exactly,
shonen
because
continue.
Naruto and One Piece weren't there either. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You are completely right. Big Order, episode 9, ReZero, episode 11, Naruto Shippuden, 464, Koromakuro, episode 10, glad to see that will be making it through to the summer. Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress, episode 9.
Really wish that was making it into the summer.
No, right? I really do too. And 100, episode 10, I wish that would make it as well. Stray Dogs, episode 10, I guess there's 2 more left, and then we'll say see you later until the fall. Assassination Classroom, season 2, episode 22. We are full steam ahead to the finale, and Jeremy's going to cry very soon.
Getting closer, man. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
And we concluded all then with My Hero Academia, episode 11, which is 2 away from its season finale. But My Hero Academia, I believe, will be coming back in a year. So we'll be back next.
It'll probably be next the next summer or next spring.
Next spring, because that's a year.
Yeah. Spring is the season that came on, not summer.
What?
Yeah, so next spring.
What I'm hoping with My Hero Academia is it gets enough popularity that they push it a little bit faster than once a year.
Like they did with One Punch Man.
Yeah. So something like that, or give it more episodes per season. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think it needs more episodes per season. I feel like this number keeps the story tight, so it doesn't like drag. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Also, you're right. And the manga does need to get a bit ahead of itself. It's still a bit close to the beginning.
Yeah.
All right, I'll agree with you there. All right, guys. So stay tuned. Anime Weekly is coming your guys' way at 10 o'clock this morning. You're probably seeing this before 10. So.
If you're up at 3 a.m.
Yeah, basically. All right, guys, take care. As always, this is Comic Frontline. We are your number one source for comic-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. As always, we are Chris and Jeremy. We are Anime Weekly, and we are going 22 weeks strong. We'll see you guys in the main show coming up next. See you guys there. I have long-winded endings.